everyone. Welcome to SHIANS YouTube channel. This is all about actually trying to find the more positive things in our life and to look forward to things and feel a bit more happy about our world we are living in. Many people are talking now of saying they're feeling uncomfortable, unhappy in their own country, unhappy in their environment they're in, unhappy with what's happening in the world. So there's a lot of fears and anxiety going on at the moment. So I thought it'd be nice if we can actually just have a channel where we can think about the positive things in life and the positive things that we can do in our own small little space to make a bit more peace and a bit more happiness. So this is what this channel is about. So over the weeks there will be different things that we will try to just see what examples we can do to help us feel a bit better. So these are Shabbos tiles that you can see on the screen now. These were created especially for my clients. I used to do home visits doing tarot readings, and I created some other forms of guidance. Some people would call it divination. I think I'm called, say, guidance, because ultimately we have the choice ourselves what we choose to do. But people can suggest just ideas to see what we can try. I'm just going to be using these original forms, of which are exclusive to SHIANS, and just do a few readings of these over the weeks to actually just give you a couple of things to think about and what you could try and what may be working for you. So with these, I'm just going to shuffle a couple around and then we'll just pick a few out and just see what comes up. Well, let's see. Oh, look, I've got over here. I mean, you may be looking at it on the screen and thinking, actually, no, I would choose that one. I want this one. So, you know, if you did this yourself, the reading would be very, very different. But this is just a little bit of a reading we're just doing here to give you a little bit of guidance in your world and how things are at the moment. It is actually saying there is some financial problems going on at the moment, which is causing some anxiety, and also there's some business contracts that are going on. So it's something you need to be looking into very, very carefully, because it says do not sign the dotted line without having all the facts in place and knowing that this is really going to work for you. Don't be forced into doing it by other people. It's saying very much this is your destiny to actually sort this out. It is your destiny to go in a certain direction. So no, this is a very, very important decision that you've got to make now, that involves money, involves business, involves any finances that are coming up. There is a male energy around that will give a little bit of support and help with this process and is part of your destiny. And when I speak of male energy, where we're thinking about the traditional traits of a male. Traditionally these were strength, vigour, energy, power, and kind of constructiveness, and also like if it's feminine energy, then we're going about intuition, emotions, consideration, things like that. So it's saying that it's a male energy, so this could be a female that has strong traits. So traditionally it's going a male energy, so you take that where you wish to go, because it's not for me to decide, but it's more for you to know and recognize that character that's around you that is giving you some influence. So we go by the traditional astrological level of a male energy. So this is so it could be a female around you but acts in a very strong organized way. So that's why we don't go by traditional male and female. It's an energy. It's the energies that's around at the moment. So that's what's saying at the moment. So do not commit to any financial transaction at the moment, any business action, because at the moment you need to look deeper into what you're signing, what the business is all about and where it's going to take you for the future. So act with caution, take care, look into everything to do with it before you make any commitment, because it's saying this is your destiny for you to go through this process to actually come out good. but there is a male energy around that is actually helping you with this process. So that's a bit of a reading for the here and now, and hope it kind of gives you something to think about. So many people are feeling very insecure in their country, in their small area that they live, in the world, and in general there's a lot of anxiety going on around all of us at the moment. So this channel is just about taking that moment out, having a bit of relaxation and thinking about things that are important to you and how you can make your world a little bit better. So that's what we're going to be working on in this channel. We're going to be using other forms of guidance as well. So you will see these quite regularly, but there are other forms I will use as well as time goes on. And obviously, as we go on further, I'm just going to mix those in again. It may be you might want to read in yourself. We can do a quick one on YouTube to see what the reading is for you. We're just going to go now, just looking closer at those just for a moment, and then we're going to go, there's also really, SHIANS has created some computer programs as well. And here's one of them, very colourful. So this is a SHIANS Lucky Dip. So let's just look at that, and then we're going to just, in a moment, oh, a bit wobbly, we're going to press the space bar and we'll see what comes up. Here we go, there's a little bit of a countdown going on here, and we'll see what your lucky dip, what a lucky dip is for the day. So there's several other computer programs we have as well. We can have other things come up. All right, so it says be tactful and do not gossip, wait and be sure, and happy surprises. Now that goes in with our Shabbos tiles, doesn't it, when it's saying about being very careful about not getting involved with finances and businesses without actually reading things, knowing what you're committing to and what you're signing for. So that's our SHIANS Lucky Dip for the week. Let's just see where that takes you. So good luck with that. And if there's any thoughts or anything that you would like to know, we can always do a little reading on YouTube for you while we're going live. So that's just the first introduction to SHIANS YouTube channel and our lovely little Shabbos tiles, which will give you a little guidance as you go through the week. So thanks for listening, and be good to hear from you as time goes on. Many thanks, and happy week ahead. Take care. All the best from SHIANS. Bye for now.